said that you have the best hands on the team, but it was uncharacteristic night for you tonight. How would you explain what happened tonight?
Just like a focus. I mean, it was mostly my part, everything like that. The defender had a good chance at the ball. It was just like a timing, like a little thing. You feel me? That he hit it out simultaneously as I was about to catch it. So it's not me, but I'm going to fix it.
Harold described it as first game jitters. Would you describe it as the same way?
No, I wasn't. It wasn't jitters. I wouldn't say that. I would just say that I was moving too fast for myself. So I just have to slow it down in my head and everything like that. So I'll be straight.
What was the discussion like once JT went down?
It wasn't a real discussion. I mean, we had to make sure our brother was all right at the end of the day. And go to our next brother and make sure he was ready for what he was getting into.
What are his spirits like right now, JT?
Right now he's good. He helped Keaton on the sideline as he was transitioning. He came back, even though he was on crutches right there, but came in there talking to him, keeping his head up high, and just trying to give him the best he can.
Tyler, you had a great game tonight. What was your mindset coming in tonight?
Focus, just control anger. Really just go out there and dominate. Do everything. So just with that, just control of myself and everything like that.
What was Keaton's demeanor like in the huddle when he had to fill in for JT?
He was enthusiastic. He came in there ready, telling us he got us. He got us for real. And we just have to lean on him for everything.
And does that change your mindset as one of the veterans on the team when a leader like JT goes down and you know that you have a backup coming in?
I mean, yeah, always change your mindset because you have a different quarterback, a different timing with him, so you have to adjust your game just a little bit. But the game itself is the same with any quarterback in there.
How do you describe the differences between JT and Keaton? How do you adjust?
With JT, I mean, it's not a real, like, I can't explain the adjustment. It's like a feel thing. That's all I can really say to that one. It's like a feel thing for it.
Y'all had a nice chemistry going on. It's something that y'all had on pretty much throughout practice and things of that nature. So what's been the chemistry like for you all?
Just repetitions. Like how many plays we run through in practice, we get by like 80 plays a day in practice. So when we come to the game, I mean, it's just repetition. We didn't did it before.
If JT can't go, how important are the reps this week for you guys to make sure you're taking that next step?
I mean, all reps is very important. I mean, just even if he was still here or not, I mean, it's still very important just to key into everything, just the little things we had, like little drops and stuff like that. We just had to really focus on what we have to do.
Do you expect to rotate more wide receivers?
Yeah, I do. I mean, today was it wasn't uncommon for us or anything like that. It was just that we was just moving too fast for a substitution and everything like that. So it was just big play after big play, or like vice versa.
You had highs and lows in this game. What's your overriding emotion coming out of this one?
Catch the ball. I mean, that was my biggest thing coming out this game. Not too much worried about what I did. Those are things I need to work on. So I'm just gonna focus on catching the ball next week, extra catches or whatever. Like just keying in on catching the ball.
What do you think was happening? It seemed like you were making the hard ones. It was the easy one that you dropped.
It wasn't really nothing. It was just myself. I mean, I just know I got to step up my game and elevate.
What did you think of the overall performance of your receivers?
My receivers came out and balled. They did what they do in practice. We call ourselves playmakers, and they was really playmakers today. They did their thing, came out, and just was hungry for everything.
How was Keaton in the huddle in the second half? You guys keep him steady?
Yeah, we kept him steady, but he was already ready to come in. He came in, jumped up, he shook everybody's hand and said, "Let's go, let's get it."
How about Bayless with that return? Yeah.
Bayless. My boy Speedy. I was just glad that he came out and showed his speed. I mean, he came out and did his thing. We knew we can bust one on them and on one of our special teams, like punt return or kick return. So once we got the opportunity to, he just took his opportunity and ran with it to the crib.
What felt like the biggest adjustment in terms of kind of settling in to the new system?
For the new system?
Yeah.
The only adjustment was just the tempo of the system. Everything like that, just us moving so fast and just continuously moving. So, I mean, that was the only big adjustment that we had.
As far as punt returns go, where do you want to see that improve? How do you want to see that improve?
I just want a shot to get it. But just in the punt return, we have a great special teams coach. Coach Baxter, he really have us in there day in and day out learning and figuring out different things just so we can be excellent in the game. So, I mean, he had a game plan today set up. We just sort of had an opportunity to take it.